What is the way out? What is the methodology? And the hidden methodology have come here. And that is why we call this as practical Vedanta. A practice. You sit one day in any weekdays or any holiday. Meditate Duriya ground chakra for 10 minutes. And before that you write down all your desires. If you come here, desire will disappear. If you meditate here, thoughts will not arise. Desire also will not arise. Note down the desire. Sit here for some 10 minutes. Take the desire. Analyze here. Here you are the judge. You are the lawyer. You are everything. You decide. You part by part you integrate that. Then you combine. Take a decision. Stand on it. Before taking a decision, analyze 100 times or even 1,000 times, no problem. And the formula which is given is, if this desire come into action, whether this will bring goodness to us or anybody. This is one. The other is, if it brings harm, let this desire or the desire like this should not arise from me. You put suggestion from here. And this desire is required for you. Again you put a suggestion from here. Let the divine energy support me to bring out this. Let the divine energy support me, protect me, guide me, lead me to bring this thought into action. It's very good, very good, very good practice. If you go on doing this, the imprints within the soul will automatically, it is going on, diluted. When it diluted, the soul, our Atma, will have a rhythmatic function. When it comes to the rhythmatic function, our biomagnetism will increase, your thought power will increase, and you will be linked to the cosmicness, to the nature. Then every action will be changed. Your face will say, Tejas will be there. Your face, your sight will say many things. Very good practice. And likewise, that analysis of thought. So moralization of desire, you do it once in a week. Analysis of thought, every thought, not every day. Initially you take every day. And after 1 or 2 weeks, when a thought comes, you analyze. If you go on analyzing each thought, in olden days you would have seen the people in the veranda, the older people, they used to chant some mantra. Rama 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 Rama, coffee ready aidutha, Rama 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 Rama, palliyuduthukku purapadada time aiduthu, Rama Rama. They will be chant a mantra and keep the mind in a fit, in a status. So the mind will not get diverted or distracted. You can say always Valholamada. You can chant Valholamada. You always chant Valholamada. It will bring all the prosperities. So when a thought comes, immediately analyze. Take a decision. If you have come to that habit, the thought arises only after analysis. Thought will arise only after analysis. Analysis will automatically go in. Like the heart pumping the blood. Like the lungs takes oxygen and gives out all carbon dioxide. The thought will come only after analysis. Very good practice, very good practice. You can find a very miraculous change in your personal ability, in your personality. Your personality will go very high. And you will appreciate you. You will appreciate your thought. You will appreciate your actions. The divine words will occupy you. Divinity will occupy you. Very good practice, this moralization of desire and thought analysis. Of all the practice, I will encourage first thought analysis. Anger is thought. Worry is thought. Hattering is thought. Awareness is thought. Averting is thought. Wanting is thought. Everything is thought. Only after thought, words and deeds are coming. If you control the thought, if you handle the thought, if you can analyze the thought, you can take only better. Even desire is also a thought. Anger is also a thought. Jealousy is also a thought. Everything is thought. And so, I told you in the morning, human being is a mountain of thought. If thought is analyzed and good thought is kept in, we can live very happily. Very, very happily. Now, next philosophy, we go in for benefit of blessings. We used to say, whatever we used to say, Valholamada. Whomsoever we see, we say Valholamada. If they give anything, I want to say no, Valholamada. If I want to accept, Valholamada. If you put some rice, it is enough for me, Valholamada. I want Valholamada. For everything we used to say only Valholamada. Why you know? The phrase coined Valholamada has got divinity link. A divine link is there. The meaning for Valha Valamudan, the Tamil speaking people know, Valamudan Valha, Valha Valamudan, gives same meaning. Am I right? Valamudan Valha, Valha Valamudan drives only same meaning. Why Valha Valamudan should be there? It has meaning. It has. Anjaneya, when came after seeing Sita, saw her. The Valha has got its own significant value, and that is the value of the language Tamil, the language Malayalam. Ra is there only here. Americans cannot pronounce it. I use, whenever I see the foreigners in our area, I ask them to tell Valholamada. They say, then I told them, you hold your tongue inside. They could not pronounce it, but we can say very clearly. Here some action is going on. When you fold your tongue, one gland is called Manonmani. The first gland, when we started our travel in mother's womb, and the first gland which goes off when we leave the body. Within 3 months, when we leave the body, the glands goes off. The first gland which developed in the human body was the pineal body. And previously, in the medical science, they were describing something against pineal body. Now in United States, there are volumes and volumes of books they are researching rather, and the pineal body. And this pineal body is an antenna. It's like an antenna for your TV. This is antenna for you. This brings the eternal energy. For the people who are not taking food, the sadhus, I told you, one sadhu, na? That story, even he can live without food. Yeah. There in Andhra Pradesh, 2 boys are there. They will come out only during Chitra Purnami. And the remaining period, they will sit under the earth. Leave everything. Let us take Dubai. During heavy rain, did you hear the frog sound? Here it's not there. In our place, where from it is coming? For the 3 months, no frog. When the rain started, frog comes. The frogs are not coming from the cloud. And who supplied food and where it was? The elephant, I told you in the morning. When it feels hungry, that fellow is not supplying food, it does something. It takes the tudikai and put it in the mouth. If we put this tongue into the upper area, we will get energy from there. That what is called amardam. We will get energy food from there. And that will get choked inside. That what is called lambiha yoga. When yogic practice is there. When you say Ra, your mind, your frequency will come to alpha. Your mind will come to alpha. Then you are going to bless. After coming to the alpha level, you are going to bless. And that is why Jesus told, bless others, you will be blessed. If you bless others, you will be blessed. வாழ்த்துங்கள், வாழ்த்தப்படுவீர்கள். நாம் என்ன பண்றோம்? சரி.
வாழ்க வளமுடன், வாழ்க வளமுடன். குரு வாழ்க, குருவே துணை. Actually, the concept of வாழ்க வளமுடன் may not be new for you, but the meaning may be different because you may not have understood the meaning. Most of them from the other languages also. Why are they saying for this வாழ்க வளமுடன்? Even sometimes, to say the sky group and all, it's not like called as simplified Kundalini Yoga. Somebody says like வாழ்க வளமுடன் group, they are from this வாழ்க வளமுடன் group, but almost all the time, without their awareness itself, they used to say like this. And actually, this is where the Swamiji has coined this phrase with a great meaning and with a deep concept. Okay, so first, actually, from meditation, actually, when we are doing this meditation and all the words, our thought and deed becomes truth. You all should understand that. And when you are going deep into that, every stages of your life and through the meditations also, actually you have to streamline your thinking in all the aspects. Okay, so in all the like how we can start with this from it after the Swamiji has asked us to give this வாழ்க வளமுடன், to say this வாழ்க வளமுடன் only after meditation, like when we are at the calm stage and when we attain that particular calm stage, we are asked to give this actually. And first is we are giving auto-suggestion. First what we say, we all may enjoy good health, enough good health, long life, prosperity, enough wealth and wisdom and peace. Actually we are doing this meditation mainly for our peace. Is it or not? We all have come here to attain individual peace over here. So to attain this individual peace, what all should be needed? We should have good health and enough wealth also. Even if his wealth is too much also, we'll be out of our control only. Out of our control is like we'll be out of our state of mind what to do and who is what is good for us and what is bad for us. We may not be even able to think of those things. Like enough wealth and prosperity. Prosperity is not like as a self, it's not from self, like somebody else. We should be helpful to somebody else also. Then only we can reach this status of prosperity. And then with wisdom, we should be always in the state of consciousness and the awareness, whether what to do in all the ways. Okay, so actually Swamiji has formulated all these things with a great concept, like when we want to attain one thing, let us not lose the others, because all our concept based on if you want to get something, you have to lose something to get something else. But Swamiji has given us the great concept with a great sankalpa that he has given. We can frame the whole concept, we can live wholly in our life through this sankalpa actually. I'd like to say an example to this sankalpa actually. And do you know Devaki, who is in Mahabharata character? She has given birth to Lord Krishna. Okay, before giving birth to Lord Krishna, actually she was in such a great spiritual level and she was praying to God, it seems, like it was given in the Puranas like this. She was praying to God, please Lord Krishna should be my son, and she wanted to be in his thought always. That's why, because if Lord Krishna is, if somebody is a child, we'll be always in thinking of that child or somebody else only. So she wanted to be in the thinking of God. That's why she has asked Lord Krishna as her child. But what happened is, she got Lord Krishna as child, and she was also in thinking of that child, but the child was not living with her. Do you know that the Lord Krishna was living with Yasoda, but she was not able to be with the child always. So whenever we are putting forward to any sankalpa, we have to be careful, and we have to be careful in the sense like we have to be precise over it, and we have to include all the sankalpa, because God is there always to give all the blessings to us. Okay, and whatever the need, that it's not the thing that we have asked and God is giving like this, but everything God gives us every day, and every deed is done to us by God all the time. But still, this is one of the great concept that was, I got it from Purana stories before itself. And before, when I come to the Sky Group and all, I used to pray like this: let God do whatever has planned it for me. Better not, I think that I can be here and I can be there, but still when I came here, I came to know with a full concept of this one. So this is with auto-suggestion, that is with whole concept, and we are bringing ourselves towards to be with the stability of mind first, and next we are starting with the others. So how this individual peace, when we are with good health, enough wealth and everything, with the prosperities, everything is there. But if our husband is not well, our husband is in some problem, we may not be able to be in a state, a good stability. Our mind will not be in a stable manner. Okay, so we first we bring our husband in our mind. So let us, as husband or wife, let us bring our spouse, because spouse is a great, it's like they are the life partner, they are our life partner. And so first we bless our husband, our wife, or whoever it's there, like we bless our spouse first. By through this blessing, actually, this is one of the different concept that is brought by us Swamiji, like, because so many were in a great surprise. Like usually the ladies will be always praying about their husbands, but not the husbands. Sometimes they'll think of this and then they'll go. And in all the temple or anywhere else, like whenever we see, we used to see the ladies who are praying for the others, but not the gents will not be wishing them or thinking that they might be thinking them, but not in the prayer or something. Sometimes it's like this. It's two different concepts from Swamiji that has made all of them to bless their life partners, and because they are linked with us with a what to say, with the lifers, or we are mingled together to start a life and give a new generation to the, we are bringing new generations together. And even with the even if we are scolding, or even if we are doing something with our spouse and all, no, it's really having a great effect. Even Swamiji says, even accidents or something that is happening, like unexpected incidents are happening just because of our thinking, and it works so immediately when the life partners are not living together with a great cooperation, with the great cooperations, and yeah, in the harmonious life. And even with this blessing, actually so many have given their testimony that even when they have been gone to the state of divorce, with this, when this blessings has brought them together to live together also. Actually, you're passing the waves through them. And even when you're angry, or when you're doing, when you're not in a good state of mind, actually when you say Valha Valamadan, in a sense, like now only sir said to us, like when we are bringing that pineal, working with the pineal gland, and then you're bringing to the good state of mind, and you're saying this, and they'll also come together with us. And next is we are blessing our child. Okay, children. I have one child, that's why I said child. And next is we are blessing our children. So we are bringing our children bringing our children to our mind and blessing everybody one by one. And the children, even with even when they are doing any mischiefs, and if you are finding them also, like if you are not studying well, and if you are not obeying well, and with the discipline, anything is a problem, you please bless them in the meditation, and you will find difference even within a 1 month. Swamiji says that is when we are blessing with a true mind, with a true meditation, we'll be really able to find that effect towards this. So second piece is okay, like second piece is like second thing is with our family piece is enough, but this is not anyway when we are when our family outside, when outside like if we are not if our siblings are not okay, then again we are in a great trouble. Our state of mind is not won't be stable also. Again we have to bless our siblings life. Okay, so while blessing itself, even if we have any difference of opinion, or even if they are in some problem, please bless them. Even if you are not able to help them financially or physically, and they are all staying away from us so far, and these blessings would reach them. Surely it would reach them and give their life also in a prosperous way. And next is with relatives. Is it relatives? Yeah, next with the other blood relations, and we are blessing all the relatives. And those two, even if we have some problem, or if even if we want to be make them to be more happy, we can bless them always. It's not like always in a problem or something. That will make them to lead with us a harmonious life, and they'll be also happy, and we can also be happy with those when we are seeing them peaceful in a good peaceful manner. Again, now we are coming to boss and or subordinates. It's really all are here just because when we are working there, our boss is not working, or our subordinates are not working with well, or our colleagues are not doing with well. So we are in a great tense just because of these reasons, because they'll shout at us, or they'll do or some or the other way they'll find reasons, and something that we would not have done those things, but sometimes they will shout at us only because we are keeping quiet for some time, no? So sometimes it happens like this. But still give a good blessing in the morning and go, you can find peace at your work. It's really a great example from all of them, and we can even be not angry, or we can even maintain that state of mind every time, because you were doing for all thought analysis and everything now, but still when you are going outside, because I am okay with this, but still when I am going outside, if somebody is not okay, then I am also becoming in a different way. So this would help, this will again destroy your level of meditation. It might lead to any low level towards the meditation. So it would help you a lot when you are praying with for all the bosses. But sometimes it may not. Our mind may not support not to meditate for not to bless our boss and all, because they are always okay. No, we feel that bosses are always okay, but they have certain problems, and that's why they might be shouting at us, or they might be having problem with us. So again, we are blessing all our colleagues, boss, and their subordinates, and everybody, those whoever has a great problem, please bless them in the morning, as well as when you are doing meditation in the evening. You can find a great difference with them, and then you can cooperate with them. And relatives, and then who else is there? Enemies. Yeah, finally with the enemies. So it's like all of them will be thinking that we may not be having enemies, but it's not like this. Enemies might be in any way, but actually one example Maharishi has given, when he was taking about thought for benefits of blessings and all, one participant came and gave a testimony, it seems. He came and gave, I blessed, when you are told to bless the life partner, he blessed his wife. When you are told to bless the bosses and subordinates, everything is my wife. My wife is a boss at home, and so I bless my wife only. And again for enemies also I bless my wife, because sometimes it's like really different one, but thing is we wanted to live harmoniously with our family. That is the main thing. No, sometimes husbands are boss, no, we have to accept that also. The percentage may differ. The percentage may differ, but at times this happens. So he has blessed all the times, he has been blessing. So it's not the thing that we are having enemy somewhere else, or India or some other country is enemy with somebody else. It's not like this. But we are having enemies and difference of opinion with somebody else, means please bless them. And sometimes even outside, when you are going outside also, please bless with all the people, and then you can go outside. And then now we are blessing our Guruji. Is it needed that for our Guruji we need to come and bless him? Like actually Guruji is in such a great of in the divine level, and when we are blessing him, and we are also like our state of mind increased to the alpha stage, and we are blessing him to receive those blessings to us. It will change to a that blessings would help us in all sorts of our life. So that is a great blessing from our Guruji. And next is we are expand the whole world. We are blessing our all the sky groups and everybody and our members also. And the next is we expand our mind to bless our whole world. Even if some two countries are having war with them, we may not be able to live peace. Is it or not? That is also affecting our peace in one way. And if so, we have to bless all the countries, all the people in the country, and please bless them, all of them in their way of life. That would help them as well as that would help you. But you may not be able to seeing them directly. Physically, you may not be seeing them, but still you can feel that. You can feel and bless them always in your life. And one more testimony I would just like to give in this. Actually, I was actually my father is 67 years old, and actually we are three daughters and one son. My eldest is brother, and we are three daughters for him. He used to travel, keep on traveling every to all the two sisters' place and my brother's place. It's like too far away. All of the places are far away, but still he wanted to travel, keep on traveling, and he wanted to visit those whoever is nearby. No, he'll just visit to those relatives, and he has got lot of asthma problem and everything. But still we keep on telling him not to travel a lot and all. But still, after coming to this meditation, I started to bless my father in all the ways to help him, but not to make him to sit in one place, but still it should be helpful to him in all the ways of his life also. So when I blessed him on all the lives, I could see now my father was there in one place at my brother's place for 3 months together, and he has written a book in general knowledge at a glance, one book, and it's going to be published within 1 month. Actually, he has retired at his age of 58, but still he was running all the ways. But within this 3 months, actually, he has got such a lot of changes. And these blessings really would help you all in all your walks of life. Thank you. Thank you for this life who has given this opportunity to me. Refusing to talk today.
Bless and blessed. If you bless, you are blessed. So bless. You see, if you happen to see the sea, you bless the sea. You will get the blessing multivarious, multi-found. When you see the mountain, you bless. You say, it will come to you amplified. If you happen to see a great man, you bless him. It will come with the multitude. It's a very good phrase. Use. And so many people have came out of the problem, out of these blessings. A regional officer in a bank, in a statistics department in Tamil Nadu government, and his wife was a zonal manager of one state bank group. So both are highly paid and occupied high status in their position. So automatically money comes. Along with money, ego also comes. Money clashes, of course, it will fill the bank balance. When ego clashes, that went to the court and they caught a diversion. All over. After some 3 years, they had 2 children, one boy and one girl. And the boy was with that lady and the girl was with this man. And the girl was living with his parents in a native place. Both were in Madras. Subsequently, something made him to enter into our organization. This gentleman went to Tiruvanmiyur and that lady went to somewhere there in North Madras. They were meditating. And during the first initiation, the master used to say, bring your wife, think your wife, imagine your wife. They will say all the beautiful words. And he thought, he tried to bring back, he could not. Then he left. Likewise, that lady, some 2 months, 3 months difference, that's all. When days goes and goes and goes, he started blessing that lady. Where? In the place of, as he said, in the place of the spouse, in the place of children, in the place of boss, in the place of friend, in the place of enemies, he was blessing. Likewise, she was also blessing. One evening, but I remember her feeling. When she told me, she was simply tears out. The old people would have known Mount Road, on Spencer was there previously. Spencer building, now what is there I don't know. From that Spencer, this gentleman was coming. It was evening some 5:30 or 6. 5:36, you may be knowing that Madras crowd. He is coming and she is coming. They just looked. She looked at his eyes and he looked at her, that's all. Then they went. That's all. Nothing happened. At the night, she got a telephone. Ring came. When she lifted the telephone, it was hooked off. This man got 2 rings. When he took the telephone was put off. Again, they were doing all these blessings. It's like a cinema. That had happened like a cinema. Then, likewise in Mount Road, not near Spencer, somewhere, they met. First the eye saw. I am describing like a cinema. They stood. Then they went. Again the telephone business. They talked, just communicated, and they met in a place, in a temple or so. Now they are happy. They teared all the court paper and all. She told me after retirement, only out of blessing I am living with. Everything has gone now. Ego has gone, everything has gone. Only out of blessing. Another one man, so many histories there for this blessing. So leave all these negatives and all. Let us be positive. Let us bless and bless others. If anybody is something behave indifferently, you bless him. You can give the protection also. You may be hearing that kapu, padhapu, protection. Let to the divine energy protect, guide and lead at all the time, in all the activities, in all the place. You put that. It's a ring. It's a ring around us. You can put this protection for your home. You can put the protection for the man who is behaving indifferently. Any circumstances, any action, marriage is going to happen, you think of that marriage hall, put this protection. Everything will go smooth. Even for the action you can bless your rose, the cow, your pet dog, your cat. You can bless everything. So bless and you will be blessed. And bless always. Bless is very good bliss. Bless is very good bliss. And use the bless, get the benefit. The benefit is ample. And after doing this meditation, you put a ring around you. If you are going one place, put a ring. You are going to attend a meeting, you are going with a proposal, you presume somebody is going to reject or somebody is going to put the coin against you. You know this proposal is good for your organization. You put protection for that man. You put protection for your preparation, your project. You give protection for all the people and bless. Everything will go smooth. And that will bring all the positiveness. It will bring only positive. If his proposal is better than your proposal, that will come through. Then you accept. Then you accept. Don't condition. Don't keep any condition. And suppose if anybody blame you, if anybody advise you, we simply get agitated. You find the reason for their blaming. You find the trueness for their blaming. You accept it. You first accept. Then find the trueness. Oh, I have failed in this area. I will correct myself. Blessing is a very great bliss for the people who want to be always joy and healthy. We want only peace. We are not ready to do the roadside agitation and all. We want peace. We want to sleep in the night. We want to live. And if we want to live happily, you bless others. Blessing is a very good bliss for the spiritual living people. And bless means வாழ்க வளமுடன். வாழ்க You bless anything, anybody, any incident, any action, anything. You are entering into the car, you put protection for your car. The car will go very smooth. Protection is must for us. You give protection to anybody. You can give protection to anybody by keeping the mind here. So, my dear brothers and sisters, today auspiciously, really I am happy to be with you. And this practice, this spiritual practice, not only develops our personality, and it transforms our personality to the reality. Actually, what happening here is just a transformation. Now we have entered into the spiritual world. The entry of the spiritual world find which are all negative and undoes with me, and what are all the positive with others. Now our practice, we are seeing negative of others and positive of us. The vice versa. We will take our negative out and we will fill that positive with us. That first step. For that, meditate here, keep your mind calm, analyze you daily. You analyze you daily. Before sleeping, you analyze it. What I did today. How many people I gave harm. List it out. And gradually it gets reduced. Like that, your moralization of desire. Take one day in a week. Streamline the desire. How many pants and shirts we are having in our bureau. We are going to supermarket and again we are keeping it there. There are some purchased item, still it is unoccupied. Still it is in the there, is unwanted place. Come to a simple living. After all we want is food. After all we want our minimum requirement. Earn more. Work hard. Make money of your brain. Make money of your bodily utility. Make money. Live all comforts. Come to a simple living, renounced in mind. Live happily and let live others. We also live happily and we will allow others to live also. So this spiritual practice is not only a personality development, it goes to the personal transformation. And further, in the further introspection course, this your personality will transform. And one fine morning, as we discussed in the morning, you can see the flowering, the blossom of godness within you. And here we make this vessel clean. If we make the vessel clean, it may flow at any moment. If the vessel is clean, the Pikshandram is ready to flow. We keep the vessel ready. We keep the vessel ready, always ready. We don't know when the death is going to hug us. When we are going to the hand of the death, we don't know. It may happen at any time. Before that, in this birth, whatever possible to clean our vessel, we will clean. The vessel is nothing but our Atma, this soul. It has to be cleared, only the karma has to be taken out, for which meditation and introspection alone help, nothing else will help. வாழ்க வளமுடன், வாழ்க வளமுடன், வாழ்க வளமுடன்.
வாழ்க வையகம், வாழ்க வையகம், வாழ்க வளமுடன். On behalf of Simplified Kundalini Yoga Center, I am very thankful to all of you to participate in this first intensive course and get the knowledge and the power of our professor and to share the thoughts with us. When I call you people also, I was...
Day after tomorrow. Next week I will meet Mahesh. And the last time when introspection 1.5 hours, spontaneously I told you, if you want to give any carnivores, you will cover and not they give. Because just I remember the third introspection course I have not done. Now I remember that is why I am not saying. Of course, when I asked her to speak, if I think we can talk to her. Lastly, I may forget. Because it is something you remember. And if you are very interested, you and further they have to convert the money here. So even if cover is not a matter, if you want to do it, it's optional. Because when you start first, I told
Well, there is no value for this, what you have got this knowledge. Anywhere in university, any university, you will not get this subject and this philosophy, this practice. Even if you go to any university, any books also, you will not get this practice. This knowledge will come only the people who are eligible, who has got a good imprint from their parents. This I used to tell in all the occasion. Whenever your imprints are good, it will automatically, I called 15, 16 members. By keeping in my mind, I blessed them before calling. That's why I got. So this is the one, it will reach you when you have got the good imprints. Whenever the call is coming to you, if you are giving response, it means that it is for you only. So I hope you have enjoyed this evening. You have got all the information. And then we would like to announce one thing. Tomorrow there will be a mass grand Kayakalpa course which is going to be conducted by our Professor, Mr. Subramaniam. He wants to tell all the members. He doesn't want to even give the advertisement. He is telling that, tell the people who have enjoyed this Kayakalpa, who are gone through this Kayakalpa course, make them to take interest, to bring, at least to help somebody. If you want to help help somebody to help permanently,
that is punya. Punya is nothing.
That you will, it will, it,
Who is suffering.
that you can help by helping them to bring them for the Kayakalpa course. It means you are you are making their imprints. To make good imprints you are giving. Also your imprints also will be purified because you are helping in the great way. This discussion today, it is a very healthy discussion. Nowhere no negative thoughts was there. It was filled with a spiritual atmosphere. Like in the temple, people used to go for discourse. There also we used to watch here and there. But here there is no chance. Always we used to watch our professor. He used to bring to the Almighty always. This situation we would like to continue. So the next course, the second intensive course will be going to held in the same Dubai Simplified Yoga Center. We will inform you after 1 month. We will organize the people. Also we will get the timing from our professors, and also we will inform you through phone or something. You can come and participate for the next stage introspection 2 course. So you can see the card stage by stage. You can get all the practices what we are having. It is open to all. So if you are interested, we are ready to conduct the programs. In between, whenever we are having some programs, we will inform you. You can come and participate. Then every Friday we are getting together in Dubai near Ramada Hotel, Bin Laden building, on the Ramada Hotel line. plot number 316, 9:30 to 11:30, there will be a simple, physical exercise practice and group meditation and group discussion. Yes, in the morning. So you please don't miss. Whenever you get the chance, you just come for group meditation, group discussion, and you can correct yourself by doing the practice of the exercises. This is one. And tomorrow function, you please bring the people who knows nearby friends and relatives. Try to bring at least 1 or 2 people to refer to this education center, which is located near Lulu Center, Karama, 6:30 to 9:30. All are welcome. And we would like to request from the participants, one from lady and one from gents, since we need to conclude the system, feedback and your experience and your enjoyment of this course. So that will help us to give how much you understand.